Speaking Test Part 2. Questions and model answers. Please hit the subscribe button for more practice videos. In IELTS Speaking Part 2, candidates are given a task card with a specific topic and some prompts. They have 1 minute to prepare and take notes before speaking for up to 2 minutes. It's essential to be prepared to speak coherently and fluently on these subjects, using the prompts as a guide to structure your response. The topics in IELTS Speaking Part 2 can vary, but they often include describing a person. You might be asked to describe a family member, friend, or a famous person.
I would like to talk about my best friend, Sarah, who has been an incredible influence in my life. Sarah and I have been friends since our school days, and I consider her to be like a sister to me. She is not a famous person in the traditional sense, but her impact on my life and the lives of those around her is truly noteworthy. Sarah has always been an exceptionally compassionate and caring individual. What sets her apart is her unwavering dedication to making a positive difference in the lives of others. She actively volunteers in various community service projects, ranging from helping the elderly at local nursing homes to participating in environmental conservation initiatives. Her altruistic nature has inspired many, including myself, to contribute to the well-being of our community. Apart from her philanthropic endeavors, Sarah is also an accomplished professional. She works as a social worker, specializing in providing support to underprivileged children. Her commitment to empowering the next generation is truly commendable. I have had the privilege of witnessing the positive changes she has brought about in the lives of these children, providing them with opportunities they might not have otherwise had. What makes Sarah truly special is her ability to balance her professional and personal life. Despite the challenges she faces in her work, she remains a cheerful and supportive friend. Her sense of humor and optimistic outlook on life have been a source of strength for me during difficult times. In conclusion, Sarah may not be a famous figure on a global scale, but her impact on the lives of those around her is immeasurable. She serves as a constant reminder that even in our individual capacities, we can make a significant difference in the world. I am grateful to have her as my friend and am inspired by her commitment to making the world a better place.
Describing a place. This could involve describing a city, a historic place, a tourist destination, or a place from your childhood.
I would like to talk about the historic city of Kyoto in Japan, which holds a special place in my heart. Kyoto is renowned for its rich cultural heritage, historical significance, and breathtaking landscapes. I had the privilege of visiting Kyoto during my childhood, and the memories of that trip are etched in my mind. Kyoto is often referred to as the cultural heart of Japan, and it's not hard to see why. The city is home to countless shrines, temples, and traditional tea houses that reflect the country's long and illustrious history. One of the most iconic landmarks is the Fushimi Inari Shrine, famous for its thousands of vermilion torii gates that form a mesmerizing pathway up the sacred Mount Inari. Walking through this shrine felt like stepping back in time, surrounded by a serene atmosphere and the scent of incense lingering in the air. What impressed me most about Kyoto was its seamless blend of the ancient and the modern. While the city proudly preserves its historic sites, it also embraces modernity with bustling marketplaces, vibrant festivals, and a thriving arts scene. The Gion district, in particular, is a living example of Kyoto's commitment to maintaining its cultural traditions, with preserved makiya, traditional wooden townhouses, and the presence of geishas adding to its charm. In my visit, I was fortunate enough to witness a traditional tea ceremony, an experience that provided insight into the meticulous rituals and profound respect for aesthetics that define Japanese culture. The city's gardens, such as the enchanting Arashiyama bamboo grove, further accentuated the sense of tranquility and natural beauty that Kyoto embodies. Kyoto's significance goes beyond its physical beauty. It symbolizes a connection to Japan's past and serves as a testament to the resilience of its cultural identity. The memories of exploring its historic streets, participating in traditional ceremonies, and immersing myself in its unique atmosphere have left an indelible mark on my childhood. In conclusion, Kyoto is not merely a city. It is a living museum of Japan's cultural legacy. The blend of history, tradition, and modernity makes it a truly captivating destination, and my childhood visit to Kyoto remains a cherished and enlightening experience.
Describing an event. You may be asked to talk about a memorable event in your life, a celebration, or a significant moment.
One of the most memorable events in my life was my college graduation ceremony. It was a day filled with a mix of emotions, joy, pride, and a touch of nostalgia as I reflected on the transformative journey of my academic years. The ceremony took place on a sunny day in June, and the excitement in the air was palpable. Friends and family gathered in a grand auditorium adorned with the university's colors and emblems. The atmosphere was charged with anticipation as we, the graduating class, donned our caps and gowns, ready to step onto the stage and receive our hard-earned diplomas. As I sat among my peers, waiting for my name to be called, a rush of memories flooded my mind. I thought about the late nights spent studying, the challenges overcome, and the friendships forged. The ceremony marked the culmination of years of hard work, personal growth, and the pursuit of knowledge. When my name was finally called, walking across the stage to receive my diploma was an indescribable moment. The applause from the audience, the proud smiles of my family, and the realization that I had successfully completed this chapter of my life filled me with an overwhelming sense of accomplishment. It was a defining moment that made me appreciate the dedication and perseverance that had brought me to that stage. After the formalities of the ceremony, my family and I celebrated with a gathering at home. The joyous atmosphere, shared laughter, and heartfelt congratulations from loved ones made the day even more special. It was a time to express gratitude to those who had supported me throughout my academic journey and to reflect on the knowledge and experiences gained. Looking back, my college graduation remains a significant and cherished memory. It not only marked the end of an era but also opened the door to new opportunities and adventures. The lessons learned, friendships formed, and the sense of accomplishment from that day continue to shape my journey and serve as a source of inspiration in both personal and professional endeavors.
Describing an object. You could be given an object to describe, such as a gift, a tool, or an item with sentimental value.
One item that holds immense sentimental value for me is a vintage wristwatch that was passed down to me by my grandfather. This timepiece not only serves as a practical accessory but also carries with it a rich history and a deep emotional connection. The watch itself is an exquisite piece of craftsmanship, with a golden case and a leather strap that has aged gracefully over the years. What makes it truly special, however, are the stories it encapsulates. My grandfather received this watch as a gift from his father on his own graduation day, and it became a constant companion throughout his life. When my grandfather passed away, the watch was bequeathed to me as a symbol of continuity and family legacy. Holding this timepiece in my hands, I can't help but feel a strong connection to my roots and a sense of responsibility to honor the values and traditions that have been passed down through generations. The watch has witnessed the passage of time, marking significant moments in the lives of my ancestors. Its worn surface and slightly faded dial tell tales of adventures, milestones, and the simple joys of everyday life. Whenever I wear it, I carry not only a functional timekeeping device but also a piece of my family's history. Beyond its aesthetic appeal and sentimental value, the watch serves as a reminder of the enduring nature of relationships. It's a tangible link to the past, a memento that transcends its utilitarian purpose. Whether I glance at it to check the time or simply admire its design, I am reminded of the love, wisdom, and experiences that have been woven into the fabric of my family over the years. In conclusion, this vintage wristwatch is not just an item, it's a cherished heirloom that connects me to my familial roots. Its sentimental value extends far beyond its physical form, making it a precious possession that I will undoubtedly pass on to future generations, along with the stories and traditions it carries.
Describing a journey or trip. This may involve discussing a recent trip, a journey you would like to take, or a travel experience.
One of the most unforgettable travel experiences I had was a recent trip to the breathtaking city of Barcelona in Spain. It was a journey that not only satisfied my wanderlust but also exposed me to a rich tapestry of culture, history, and architectural marvels. The trip began with the iconic Sagrada Familia, a basilica designed by the legendary architect Antoni Gaudí. Standing in front of this masterpiece, I was in awe of its intricate design and the way it seemed to blend nature, spirituality, and innovation. Exploring the interior was equally mesmerizing, with the play of light through stained glass creating a kaleidoscope of colors that danced across the stone surfaces. Wandering through the narrow streets of the Gothic Quarter was like stepping back in time. The medieval architecture, hidden squares, and labyrinthine alleys revealed the city's rich history. The vibrant atmosphere, with street performers and bustling markets, added a dynamic energy to the historic surroundings. One of the highlights of the trip was a visit to Park Güell, another of Gaudí's masterpieces. The mosaic-covered benches, playful sculptures, and panoramic views of the city from the hilltop made it a surreal and enchanting experience. It was a place where art and nature seamlessly converged, creating a haven of creativity and inspiration. Of course, no visit to Barcelona would be complete without indulging in its culinary delights. From the lively La Becaria market to the charming tapas bars, every meal was a gastronomic adventure. Trying local specialties like paella and churros with chocolate added a delightful layer to the overall travel experience. The warmth and friendliness of the locals also left a lasting impression. Whether seeking directions or engaging in conversations at a local cafe, I felt a genuine sense of hospitality that made me feel welcome in this vibrant city. In conclusion, my recent trip to Barcelona was an enriching journey that immersed me in art, history, and culture. The unique blend of architectural wonders, historical charm, and the lively spirit of the city made it a travel experience that will forever hold a special place in my heart, leaving me with a longing to explore more of the world and its diverse wonders.
Describing a book, movie, or song. You might be asked to talk about a book you've read, a movie you've watched, or a song you like.
One piece of art that has had a profound impact on me is the book, To Kill a Mockingbird, by Harper Lee. This classic novel, set in the American South during the 1930s, explores themes of racial injustice, moral growth, and empathy, making it a timeless and thought-provoking read. The story is narrated through the eyes of Scout Finch, a young girl growing up in the racially charged town of Macomb, Alabama. Her father, Atticus Finch, is a lawyer who courageously defends a black man falsely accused of raping a white woman. Through Scout's innocent perspective, the novel addresses complex issues of prejudice and societal norms, challenging readers to reflect on their own values. What captivated me most about To Kill a Mockingbird is its poignant portrayal of human nature. The characters are vividly drawn, and the author skillfully weaves a narrative that exposes the flaws and strengths inherent in society. The novel encourages readers to question the status quo and confront uncomfortable truths about injustice and inequality. Moreover, the enduring relevance of the book struck a chord with me. Despite being written over half a century ago, the themes of To Kill a Mockingbird remain pertinent in today's world. The exploration of empathy, understanding, and the courage to stand up for what is right transcends time and cultural boundaries, making it a work that continues to resonate with readers of all ages. The book not only provided me with a compelling story, but also left me with valuable insights into the complexities of human behavior and societal structures. It serves as a reminder that literature has the power to challenge our perspectives, evoke empathy, and inspire positive change. In conclusion, To Kill a Mockingbird is more than just a book. It is a literary masterpiece that has left an indelible mark on my understanding of the world. Its timeless themes and powerful storytelling make it a work that I wholeheartedly recommend to anyone seeking a profound and thought-provoking reading experience.
Describing a hometown or place of residence. Discussing your hometown, current place of residence, or a place where you've spent a significant amount of time.
I would like to talk about my hometown, a place that holds a special significance in my heart, the charming city of your hometown. Nestled, mention its geographical location, for example, on the banks of a river or surrounded by hills. This city is a blend of rich history, vibrant culture, and modern amenities. Your hometown is renowned for its historical landmarks, and one of the most iconic ones is mention a prominent landmark or historical site. This, describe the landmark, not only serves as a testament to the city's past, but also stands as a focal point for community gatherings and cultural events. The historical architecture, with its intricate details, reflects the city's journey through time. One of the aspects that make your hometown truly special is its diverse population. The city is a melting pot of cultures, and this is evident in its culinary scene, festivals, and the variety of languages spoken. Exploring the local markets, where vendors offer a wide array of fresh produce and unique crafts, is always a delightful experience. Moreover, your hometown is known for its strong sense of community. Local residents take pride in their city and actively participate in various community initiatives. Whether it's a neighborhood cleanup drive or a cultural festival, there is always a sense of camaraderie and togetherness that permeates the atmosphere. In terms of recreational activities, the city offers a plethora of options. Parks, museums, and entertainment venues cater to diverse interests, ensuring that there is something for everyone. The mention a specific park or entertainment venue is a popular spot where locals gather to unwind and enjoy leisure activities. While I may currently reside in a different place due to work or study commitments, my hometown continues to hold a special place in my memories. The sense of belonging and the unique character of your hometown have undoubtedly shaped my values and perspectives, making it a place I am proud to call home. In conclusion, your hometown is more than just a geographical location. It is a vibrant tapestry of history, culture, and community spirit. Its influence on my upbringing and the fond memories I associate with the city make it a place that will always resonate with me, regardless of where life takes me.
Describing a hobby or interest. Talking about a hobby or interest you enjoy, how you got into it, and why it's important to you.
One of my most cherished hobbies is photography, a passion that has not only become a creative outlet for me but has also profoundly shaped the way I perceive the world around me. I first delved into the fascinating realm of photography about 5 years ago when I received a basic DSLR camera as a birthday gift. At that time, I was initially drawn to photography by its potential to capture and freeze moments in time. The idea of preserving memories and creating visual narratives intrigued me. I started by experimenting with my camera, learning the fundamentals of composition, lighting, and the technical aspects of capturing a compelling image. As I progressed, I discovered the unique ability of photography to convey emotions, tell stories, and provide a fresh perspective on the ordinary. Photography so important to me is its power to encapsulate the beauty and diversity of the world. Through the lens, I've developed a heightened awareness of my surroundings, finding joy in the small details that often go unnoticed. Whether it's the play of light during the golden hour, the intricate details of architecture, or the candid expressions of people, photography has taught me to appreciate the richness of life in all its forms. Moreover, this hobby has been a source of solace and mindfulness. When I am out with my camera, I enter a state of flow where time seems to stand still. It allows me to disconnect from the demands of daily life and immerse myself in the present moment. The act of composing a shot and waiting for the perfect instant to press the shutter button brings a sense of fulfillment and accomplishment. Photography has also become a means of self-expression for me. Each photograph reflects my unique perspective and allows me to communicate my thoughts and emotions without words. Sharing my work with others has opened up opportunities for connection and dialogue, as people interpret and resonate with the images in their own way. In conclusion, photography is not just a hobby, it's a passion that has enriched my life in numerous ways. It has heightened my appreciation for the beauty around me, provided a therapeutic outlet, and allowed me to share my perspective with others. As I continue to explore the world through my lens, I find that this hobby is an ever-evolving journey of self-discovery and creative expression.
Describing a personal achievement. Sharing a personal achievement, such as a goal you've accomplished or a challenge you've overcome.
One of the most significant personal achievements in my life was completing a half marathon last year. This accomplishment represented not only a physical challenge but also a test of my perseverance, commitment, and mental resilience. The decision to participate in a half marathon stemmed from a desire to push my boundaries and cultivate a healthier lifestyle. Having never been a particularly athletic person, the idea of running 21 kilometers seemed daunting at first. However, I saw it as an opportunity to set a concrete fitness goal and to prove to myself that with dedication, I could achieve something remarkable. The training process was both demanding and rewarding. I followed a rigorous schedule that gradually increased my running distance, incorporating strength training and proper nutrition. There were moments of self-doubt when fatigue set in, but the support from fellow runners and the encouragement from friends and family kept me motivated. On the day of the half marathon, as I stood at the starting line with hundreds of other participants, a mix of excitement and nervousness coursed through me. The race itself was a roller coaster of emotions, the initial adrenaline, the struggle in the middle kilometers, and the surge of determination toward the finish line. Crossing that finish line was an indescribable moment of triumph, a culmination of months of hard work and dedication. This achievement taught me valuable lessons about goal setting and perseverance. It emphasized the importance of breaking a seemingly insurmountable challenge into smaller, manageable steps. It also revealed the strength that comes from discipline and consistency. Beyond the physical benefits, completing the half marathon significantly boosted my confidence. It instilled in me a sense of resilience that extends beyond the realm of fitness. The experience taught me that with the right mindset and a steadfast commitment to a goal, one can overcome obstacles that initially appear formidable. In conclusion, completing the half marathon was a personal triumph that not only transformed my approach to fitness but also left a lasting impact on my mindset and outlook on challenges. It reinforced the belief that personal growth often lies just beyond the edge of our comfort zones and that with determination, any goal can be achieved.
Describing a problem and suggesting solutions. Discussing a problem and offering possible solutions to address it.
One prevalent issue that concerns me deeply is the escalating problem of plastic pollution in our oceans. The excessive use of single-use plastics and improper disposal practices have led to devastating consequences for marine ecosystems and pose a serious threat to the environment. The primary solution to tackle this problem is a comprehensive shift towards reducing plastic consumption. Governments and businesses should actively promote and incentivize the use of eco-friendly alternatives such as biodegradable materials or reusable containers. Public awareness campaigns can play a crucial role in educating individuals about the environmental impact of plastic pollution, encouraging them to make more sustainable choices in their daily lives. Another effective measure is the implementation of stricter regulations on plastic production and disposal. Governments should enforce laws that limit the manufacturing of single-use plastics, encouraging industries to adopt more sustainable practices. Additionally, imposing fines for improper disposal and rewarding businesses for adopting environmentally friendly packaging can serve as strong deterrents. Investing in advanced waste management systems is essential to address the existing plastic pollution. Governments should allocate resources to enhance recycling facilities and promote the development of innovative technologies for plastic recycling. Collaboration between public and private sectors can create a more efficient and widespread recycling infrastructure. Furthermore, international cooperation is crucial to combat plastic pollution effectively. Governments should engage in diplomatic efforts to establish global agreements and standards for plastic production, use, and disposal. Cross-border initiatives can help prevent the export of plastic waste to developing countries and foster a united front against this environmental challenge. In conclusion, plastic pollution in oceans is a pressing problem that demands immediate attention and concerted efforts. By reducing plastic consumption, enforcing regulations, investing in waste management, and fostering international collaboration, we can work towards a cleaner, healthier planet and safeguard the delicate balance of marine ecosystems for future generations.
Describing a recent news event. Talking about a recent news event, its significance, and your views on it.
One recent news event that caught my attention and holds significant global importance is the United Nations Climate Change Conference, also known as COP26, held in Glasgow. This conference brought together world leaders, policymakers, and experts to address the pressing issue of climate change, making it a pivotal moment in our collective efforts to combat environmental challenges. The significance of COP26 cannot be overstated, considering the escalating threats posed by climate change, including rising global temperatures, extreme weather events, and the loss of biodiversity. The conference aimed to build upon previous agreements, such as the Paris Agreement, and set more ambitious targets for reducing greenhouse gas emissions and mitigating the impacts of climate change. In my view, COP26 represents a critical opportunity for the global community to come together and take meaningful action against climate change. The commitments made by countries during the conference are essential for creating a sustainable and resilient future for our planet. The focus on transitioning to renewable energy sources, protecting vulnerable ecosystems, and supporting developing nations in their climate efforts demonstrates a collective responsibility to address this urgent global issue. The outcomes of COP26 are encouraging. There is still much work to be done. It is essential for nations to follow through on their commitments and actively implement policies that contribute to a sustainable and low-carbon future. Moreover, public awareness and engagement are crucial to hold governments and corporations accountable for their environmental responsibilities. In conclusion, COP26 stands as a beacon of hope in the fight against climate change. Its significance lies in the acknowledgement of the urgent need for global cooperation to tackle environmental challenges. As individuals, we should remain vigilant, advocate for sustainable practices, and support initiatives that contribute to a more environmentally conscious and resilient world.
Describing a cultural tradition. Explaining a cultural tradition or custom that is important in your country or community.
In my country, one of the most important cultural traditions that holds significant value is the celebration of Diwali, also known as the Festival of Lights. Diwali is a Hindu festival celebrated with great enthusiasm and fervor, not only by the Hindu community but by people of various religious backgrounds throughout the country. Diwali typically lasts for 5 days, with each day having its own significance and rituals. The festival is marked by the lighting of oil lamps or divas, decorating homes with colorful rangoli, artistic patterns made on the ground with colored powders or flower petals, exchanging gifts and sweets, and bursting fireworks. The significance of Diwali is multifaceted. On one level, it symbolizes the victory of light over darkness and good over evil, as it commemorates the return of Lord Rama to Ayodhya after defeating the demon king Ravana. On another level, Diwali is a time for self-reflection, family gatherings, and expressing gratitude for the blessings in one's life. The custom of exchanging gifts and sweets during Diwali reinforces the importance of fostering relationships and spreading joy. Families come together, regardless of their religious affiliations, to share in the festivities, exchange sweets, and participate in cultural activities. The spirit of unity and togetherness during Diwali transcends religious boundaries and promotes a sense of communal harmony. Moreover, the emphasis on cleanliness and the decoration of homes signifies the importance of welcoming prosperity and positive energy into one's life. It encourages individuals to cleanse their homes, both physically and spiritually, as a way of starting anew and creating an environment of purity and positivity. In my community, Diwali is not merely a religious celebration. It is a cultural tradition that brings people together, strengthens bonds, and fosters a sense of shared identity and belonging. It is a time when the entire community lights up with vibrant colors, echoing the joy and spirit of this culturally rich festival.
More videos for speaking, listening, reading and writing coming soon. Thank you for watching and we hope you found our video useful.